walking themselves into the front line quickly, except for maybe a Taliyah, and that feels like a huge risk. So not great targets for a Gallia ultimate, but certainly another hard diving team for
allow
C9.
him options to escape in team fights or dive in and move forward. I think that this is a composition that can easily play defensively or
a little bit of AP on him, but that'll be a fun matchup to watch.
I'm a huge fan of Jarvan jungle. I'm glad that he's back into the meta. There are a lot of options really rely on so heavily.
But Capital needs to be careful. They're basically splitting up the map right here.
Top lane gank stun's gonna be landed. Now watch out for the seismic shove and where anyone could go. Cabochard getting lower and lower, but Licorice down to 300 as well. And Cabo not looking for a way out. Finally gonna flash it. The flash to chase, and he's got nowhere to go. Big damage coming up though. And where's the reinforcements? A flash forward, no shove, but the damage will finally come through, and first blood eventually lands for Svenskeren.
And sure, it looked fine with some damage right there, but Cabochard, your entire early game plan is to just split the map in half.
Has his own blue and Gromp still to clear, and that is a nice hook into play backwards. Sneaky, not quite read, but the chase is in. He's gonna flash away. Will it be enough? The summoner heal keeps him alive, and now under the turret is a root. A bunch of damage there as well, and Attila gonna keep running away, will stay alive, get away from the feathers. They will do so. A nice tank on the hook as well. Diesel doesn't get in, but now on the top side, Cabochard getting hit with the ulti in a seismic shove. He's got nowhere to go, and top lane's 2-0.
Great repeat gank there from Svenskeren, taking advantage, knowing that the flash was still
Attila,
down.
no summoners. Kick is level 6 on bottom side. Can he get in range? Lantern is available. He just needs to lock Sneaky down.
To play Lantern, flash play, get him into the squad. This could be a very easy dunk, and there's no way out for Sneaky. Great kill picked up. The pull almost works on Azazel, but still a nice gank in for Kid. That means Jensen cannot join this fight for a little while. Where's the engage going to be? Can they find Jack Trill? That's going to be an ult coming across, and that's a nice stopwatch to buy a few seconds. Can he get away is the question. Does not have flash. Ornhorn comes across, looking for a second kill, as that's certainly going to be Jack Trill going down. A nice jump into the air for Attila. They got to get out of there for Licorice. The flash to trade. He's going to stay alive. 1-for-0, and now the pressure towards that turret, but there's not much of a wave
And
anymore.
we're seeing the convergence we are looking for. Ornn ultimate is off.
How many knockups are they going to get? Only the 2. Will they find the back line? That answer is no. The hook comes in towards Svenskeren. Going to stay alive. The dunk comes across. A big taunt in the front line. Svenskeren's push with the kick is. He's going to go down. The first kill. The fight goes to Sneaky. The knockback on a Licorice. Jensen's low gets a heal, walks away. Just the 1-for-0, and C9 disengaged. Now, Sneaky and the rest of C9 certainly have tools, but Vitality, no slouches here either.
Oh, Zazel will try a hook. On ulti comes again.
They get the knock-up onto a single one. The hook towards a very squishy support as Kikus finds that kill. The dunk in as well. Jensen holds the front line. A knock-up onto Gragas, but he's pretty tanky. Seismic shove, and he jumps back away. Lots of damage out of Gragas. The team fight still goes on. Licorice from the front, looking to knock down Jack Troll. One more shot would do him in. C9 chasing a 4v5, and they can't quite get that damage. Now looking to Kikus. He's going to walk away also, and it's Vitality's turn to win the fight.
Such a close fight. Again, the hook connects onto Zazel, keeps him in place. He
Literally right now, thank you very much, Deficio. And my favorite Drake is going to go to the eponymous team down here with bot lane priority. Now, Jet's got to be careful. He is in a 1-versus-2 up here, and Aftershock might not be happening here. In this one, the taunt's not going to matter. The dunk comes through, a kill in the top lane.
And this is something Jensen will actually do very for me, and it took him down quickly.
C9 still want to get something out of that death, but look at the collapsing members of Vitality heading through their own jungle. They're on the way to mid lane, and Cloud9 are still there.
5-versus-4, Vitality want to kill him, and they're going to find a hook. They're going to find the shotgun on a Sneaky already. Looking for number 2 as Zazel's going to drop as well. 3 kills in a row. Looking at number 4 as Licorice is running backwards, and they're going to stay alive, but now their sights are set on Baron.
Cloud9 stay too long, and they give up 2 more kills. Jensen is going to be back out on the field, though, and he is Galio. That might be enough to deter them. Svenskeren's the only damage left, though.
LeBlanc over the wall. Shane's going to land back across. Almost gets that kill picked up. He's burning.
He didn't get
the stopwatch. They're not going to get the trade, and they're already on to Baron. What a kill for Jizuke, and it's going to be the catch as well. No way out for Jensen. He'll only get the trade, but crucially, Smite is down.
They stopped the Baron there for Cloud9 with some big plays from their mid laner, but Jizuke had the extra swap here, finds Svenskeren, escapes out the other side of the raptor.
Jizuke just simply spots out, but still the wards aren't there. Vitality are playing with a little bit of darkness. Now looking forward again. Zazel gonna hold the front line, looking in the mirror, and it's gonna be the kill on Svenskeren. The dunk towards the back line. Sneak gets away from that one with a 4v5. Could look even better. Vitality cuts it down to 3. A knockup. Finally a kill for Cloud9, but can they get the numbers? No! As Sneaky shut down as well. Another comes through. It is only Licorice left alive. Vitality will lose a second player, but they will get the ace, and they have control for Baron.
And that's how you set up Baron as Vitality.
At the very beginning of the fight, immediately take him off.
Game against C9.
Oh, here we go. 5-man engage.
LeBlanc's in the top lane. This could be a very good fight. They're going to look for the hook. Not going to find it, though. Jattrol could be stunned. But is that enough to matter on C9's side? They'll get a single kill. In comes the re-engage, though. Kick is going to buy some time with a stopwatch. And a huge blade caller comes across. But it's still 2 kills in for Cloud9. Reinforcements only now coming with Vitality down to a single tank. Jensen's got to walk back. Licorice holds the front side. Jizuke wants the kill. Not quite going to get the kill on a Jensen as C9 walks away with 2 kills.
Plus, you have to check the ultimates available.
Maybe join right away, but does have access to the back line when a fight does start. He comes back to join the squad. There's the hook in the front line. Here comes the fight yet again. C9 wants in. The knockouts look good, but Zazel's gone right away. Galio delivered. How's the fight going to go? It's 5v4. A stun towards Jizuke, trying to get that chase down in the mid lane, but they're not going to find that kill. He kites away, and a second kill is sure to come through as Jensen will drop. Vitality 2-0. The flash forward kick is staying alive, but does trade his life. 4v3. The push towards Licorice goes nowhere. Gets blocked up by the Cataclysm, and C9 have to run 3v4 on the map.
The trade. It looks like they will be able to with the teleport used here. Cabochard and Jizuke are headed down, but that will be enough to fend them off. Push now for Vitality. Looks like it's headed towards the top side. They make the call to
They have it is likely they close it out with one more battle.
Banshee's Veil actually pops there on Sneaky by them.
Oh, the hook!
Hook's gonna find, and that's gonna be almost a deletion. Svenskar and pops Zonia's, but he is certainly going to go down. A domination now for Attila, and a 5v4 push might be all Vitality. Second engage, they don't quite have the tools just yet. C9 should give up the inhibitor. Defending a 4v5 is not likely. Good poke, though. Is that the sign to go with a low health Kickus?
Look at LeBlanc in the side rush here, looking for Svenskar again.
He's gonna look for the play. Svenskar takes some damage. He's got a Galio coming, flashing to stay alive, but that is big damage. Here comes the engage. This is the play they need to have. The knockup lands, and they're gonna find the kill at Jizuke. 5v4 the map. It's C9's time to turn it around.
Cloud9 now 5-man power play. Let's see if they can do it. Looks like re-engage.
A hook towards Jensen. A 5v4 could be good. Explosive cast turns it up, and Jensen to the front line still. Licorice holds up as well. Svenskar's back in the mix, and it's Vitality forced to run. A big blade caller. Will it be the turnaround? C9 is injured. They've got only the Ocean to keep themselves healthy with top and hip already
Can't
dead.
really contest this one against 5 players. They're going for Jensen instead, trying to kite C9 away. But no, they just stick
This
to
is
the
second Elder, but Kickus has Smite. This is going to be a tight one, and second Elder goes to C9. This could be a huge team fight. It's still 3 seconds on the block. They find the knockup, and they find the kill. Attila goes down. C9 owns the map.
It takes 41 minutes, but Cloud9 finally get kills on the Vitality carries, and they get the big
Watch out for
objective.
top. The TP is coming top. They have to turn around right now. C9 must defend. One turret's already
He
done.
only gets one. He only gets one. C9 are still around the Baron. Jizuke is back on the map. Attila is dead for 40 C9. This all started with Jizuke looking for a kill on Svenskar, and he didn't
Wait
get
for
it.
Nexus turrets. Does C9 keep pushing, or do they find another lane? The hook almost got Jattrol.
Both supports barely missing hooks right
They're
there.
going for
Cloud9 are
Nexus.
done.
This is going to be the team fight to determine everything. The first turret at FHP. When does Vitality pull the trigger? There's still minions. They are still plugging away at the base, and C9 don't want to sit inside that. First turret will fall, but only a single cannon lives. Now the second wave, they're still shepherding. When does Vitality answer? Their base is losing more and more health. Some more poke comes through, still a minute and a half on the buffs. Here comes the push, the knockup. Sneaky's alive, he heals. He's still in there. They get the first kill. 1-0, C9. Attila stays alive. They get 2-0. Cabochard's burning down. They might have it, but Attila tries to turn it around, but it's an open Nexus. C9 makes the comeback happen. Are you serious? What a game. Insanity on the Rift.
Longest game of Worlds. Big plays from both sides. Cloud9 actually started out with the lead in this game, but Vitality took it over for over 25 minutes with amazing play from Jizuke and Attila, going 40 minutes in the game without dying, but in the end, it just takes those 2 picks
Oh, yes.
for C9 to turn it all around.
The big carry Jizuke went for the kill on Svenskar, and he didn't get it. He dies.